The extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere. Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, my master word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her? Of course I do. Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot. The heart is in the center of the city. Right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko, stop crying. We have to move.
I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is...
Is this true? Mael's with him.
We need to go, now!
Can you stand? Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode. I am GlitchedGemini, and we are continuing on in our Let's Play of Expedition 33. In the last episode, we did kind of a puzzle maze in the esoteric ruins, and we found a body for a white Nevron and helped him out. And then we made our way to Old Lumiere, and Minoko decided to make some kind of grand entrance, and in attempting to knock down a building so we could get through, he ended up separating us. So we finished up the part with Lune, Shiel, and Minoko, and they found an expedition journal from Expedition 58, and they found something quite alarming in there, so they were quite concerned about Mael with Verso. So we're picking up here with Mael and Verso, and hopefully we get to see what was such a big deal at the towards the end of this. So let's run through this and see what we find. We'll grab this flag here. Looks like we can actually level up. No, maybe not. Oh, because other team members can do it, and they're not in our party right now. All right, so let's push through. We're gonna be going down there. Moving pretty quick. There's an enemy here. Got that first strike off. Let's go. Okay. And we'll do a Floret Fury. Alright, Verso's turn. And this should finish up. Yep. Cool. Actually, since we're here, we can switch out his weapons real quick. They were weak against electric, so that'll be good. Having those on.
I never said there was treasure.
Oh, there's something here. Drop down. Oh, an old key. Cool. So that was that item that we found back in, we got for a token in Lumiere before we set off on the expedition.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Interesting little journal from a fracture survivor. Where's that go? That goes up. Okay. Alright, and jump over. Let's keep going. I think. Yeah. Alright. That's the glowing sword. You can't fall down there, so let's keep going. We'll grab this item here.
Good stuff.
And we'll launch across and get behind this enemy. Kinda wish you could do back strikes on things. Kinda like in Dark Souls. Get extra damage. Oh, it's almost done. Alright. And we'll finish up with a sword ballet. Overkill, but you know, it's fine. Alright, let's keep pushing forward. Anything here? Nope. Alright. 2 enemies guarding this.
Grace.
Fleur at Fury.
Precision.
And Verso can finish things up here. Yep. Perfect.
We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go? Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
That's not good. I wonder if this has anything to do with the secret he's hiding. Anything down here? No, it does not look like it. But there is an item there. Color of Lumina. Alright. Jump down. Alright, we got this. You got this, male. It's okay. Floret Fury. Alright, keep going down the path. There's an enemy up there. We'll grapple across. So I wonder, can you fall off or no? No. I don't know why I'm trying to fall off. Just curious. That's all. So, 3 enemies here. Alright, we'll do a Floret Fury on this one. Alright. Nope. Too early. Okay. That one's finished, and we'll do a sword ballet. Why not? Okay. Let's see what you were guarding. New Pictos Auto Rush applies rush for 3 turns on start of battle. Never hurts to have that extra speed. Speed, speed, I'm speed. Alright. And right into a Floret Fury. Alright, let's keep going. Can't go in there. Anything here? Nope, but we can go this way. There is an item.
Nice.
We can go around a little more. I think that just goes around the building. That's okay. All right. And Floret Fury. Okay. Yeah, because this was right there, and yeah, we'll keep going down. And we'll jump across, grapple across.
Come close.
There's a mansion here.
This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
Interesting. Alright, let's just rest up here, make sure we're at full health going into this place. Anything, we'll just search the perimeter real quick before we head in. Nothing there. Anything else? Nothing. Okay. Alright, let's can you go up on this? No, you get blocked. Alright, well then let's head into the mansion. There's an item there. No, we'll just keep going. Cutscene coming up.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
Verso, move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth, have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Okay, was not expecting a fight with Renor here. But we're just going right into it. Floret Fury. We actually seem to be doing some good damage right now, which is very, very nice. Get this off. Ooh, he's marked. Good. Let's do a wildfire. No. Let's get Lightning Dance off. That'll be more damage overall. Perfect. And attack. And we'll get to play again. Maybe this finishes it. Just about. Okay. I mean, we can finish him for sure. There it goes. Malarum. I think that's a new weapon. Alright, let's see what happens now that we defeated him.
Everyone all right? Okay.
What is that? Who are you? Tell me your name.
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia. Fuck!
Glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family is complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. The Paintress heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There's someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are axons, yes. Like I said, that's a dead end, it's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Wow, some crazy stuff there. So the mansion just vanished. And I can't believe that he's his son. Oh my god. Family matters. Family troubles. So yeah, looks like we have a new plan though. We're going to be crafting a weapon that can just pierce the barrier around the Paintress. So we got some new major bosses we'll be fighting. Let's talk to everyone here.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Yeah, let's spend time with Noko. I can't believe that Noko is gone though.
I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded. I'll admit, I'm afraid of you.
Ooh, I'll admit, I'm afraid of you.
Good. At least you've become wiser.
I missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got beaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
Remember that time you got stuck under a building for a year? Or remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel? This one.
Remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Esquier is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Minoko and Verso fall back into their familiar pattern of their camaraderie. Relationship increased to level 1. Alright.
Times indeed.
They spend a bit more time bragging before going back to the others. Alright, next.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Yeah, let's spend some time with Xiao.
Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So it's hard to choose. I need a topic. I can't just spit out stories on command.
Over 100 years, actually. So it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think.
Okay, I'm going to share something really dark with you. Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you. Let's do the personal.
Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Though Verso's story was rather lacking, Ciel appreciates Verso slightly more than before. Level increased to level 2. Ciel and Verso spend a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. Alright, next is Lune.
Lune. Okay. We'll talk later then.
Verso approaches Lune. He can see that she wants to ask him more questions.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter, none of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Lune feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso has shared actual useful information. Level increased to level 2. Lune becomes lost in thought, reflecting on the information that Verso has shared. Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others. Alright, Mael's turn.
Ready for the axons? Of course you are.
Yes, spend time with Mael. Verso joins Mael, who is throwing rocks by the lake.
Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Esky would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you the Paintress then? Would that make you Lumiere then? Do Lumiere.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone. Knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop? Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old. I kind of like that.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get 3 euros? Whoa, kind of personal request there. We'll do the first one.
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Mael and Verso feel closer to each other. Increased to level 2. Alright. Mael and Verso spend some time together. Mael proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. They go back to the others after Mael is done teasing Verso. Alright, so then we just got Esquier here.
I'm mad.
Esky,
I'm stinking mad.
about Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Spend some time with Esquier.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
What's up with you?
What's up with you? So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway. way, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
Happy now? You better not lose this like your stones. Yeah, that one.
You better not lose this like your stones.
I shall treasure this forever.
Esquier is even more excited than usual. Verso has given Esquier the greatest gift ever. Esquier is overcome with emotion. Double increase to level 3. Esquier dances around with his armband for a bit before they return to the others. Okay. Let's just go and see if there's anything here. We didn't find any more lost children.
What?
Yeah. And let's see if we can do anything at the curator. Now that we're gonna go kill some axons, let's see if he's got anything else. Nothing. Okay. So can't do anything there. And do I want to upgrade anything? I've been working on this for Miguel. I could. That'll get that up to level 16. Okay. Let's head back to the fire and we'll see what else. We'll write in the journal. Mayel finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustave's journal to honor his memory. She writes about old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustave's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mayel heads back. Alright, let's check up on the others.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? It's not a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, you know. I hate secrets, but Gustave always gave people the benefit of the doubt. Your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
All right. Interesting things there. Yeah. Good to see that they still see him as one of the team. So let's go to sleep. Oh, swim through coral reefs. Okay. Eskia can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Okay. Well, that seems good. Okay, and this looks like a good place to end this episode after completing Old Lumiere. I hope that you've been enjoying the journey to this point. If you made it to the end of the video with me, thank you for staying and showing your support. If you liked what you've seen so far, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel. Feel free to leave a comment on the video, letting me know your thoughts, feelings, suggestions, and opinions about everything that's been happening in our adventure. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Until next time.